What if matakot ako sa update? Ba ito? Ah! Ayun, wait lang. Go live, go live. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh no. 2 minutes! Shimal! Oh my god. Ito na, ito na. Legit, ito na talaga. Ito na, ito na, ito na. 1 minute! So actually, ang problema ko, the fuck, I'm actually hyped as fuck. Wait. Natatakot ako. Well, meron yun usually. Ganyan naman lagi every live eh. Type ko na lang yung code sa ano, sa chat. Oh fuck, 1 minute. Ah, hell nah. Yeah, it's gonna be a big update kasi. Oh shit, oh hell nah. I'm actually shaking. Yo, Switch, I'm nanginginig ako, Loki. $20 seconds. Oh hell no. It's actually time. Nandito na. Ito na. Oh no. Na Loki, ayun na. Yo. Oma. Oh. But Japanese? Walang English? What? Oh wait, huh? What? What? Oh hell nah. Yo. But Japanese yung ano? Why is it Japanese? Walang EN? Oh! Oh, yo, Switch. Nakita mo yun, Switch? Yo! Oh my... No! Andito na! No! Ang ganda niya, Artoria. What the fuck? Ah, fuck. Oh, shit! Archer, bro! Shiro, bro! Yo! Ah, fuck. Wait! Si Lancer nando dun! What the fuck? Yo, Switch, nakita mo yun si Lancer? Nasa likod ni ano? Wow! Ayun no! What? Wait, nandito si Lancer? Robin? What the fuck is happening? Oh no. Oh my. Whoa. Oh, si Lancer nandito din. Oh my fucking god. Ew. What the fuck? Andun si... Uma. Si Lancer andun? Nah. Nah, di na ako mapag-antay. Switch, nakita mo yun? Switch, tell me, nakita mo yun? Did you see the trailer, bro? Oh, nah. What the fuck? Come on, give it to me. Please, please, please. Give me something, bro. Pero bakit walang no? Japanese in trailer. It's not English. What is happening? Why are we losing the English signals at the English side? What happened to us? What happened to us, English? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Diba? In-expect ko din. Maybe kasi yung sa Fate walang wala pa silang nahanap na suitable Ian voice.
Mr. Albert?
I'm assuming yun yung problema, kaya JP yung trailer. Kasi wala talagang boses yung Fate characters na English eh.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Okay, wait, I'll shut up.
Good evening. Welcome to the version 3.4.
Oh my fucking wait, I'm actually shaking. What the fuck?
Special program. I'm your most beloved host, Albert.
Rebooting really does solve all problems. Now we can introduce
Yeah, Miss
ourselves.
Albert.
Hi everyone, I'm Finan. I'm so happy to be on the special program.
Hello, everyone. I'm Anaxagoras.
Anaxagoras.
Nice to see all of you again. Did you miss me?
Oh, of course
Ma'am.
we missed you.
Hell
Welcome to
Wait,
the show.
I'm so
I've
excited
been
sa
looking
Fate.
forward to this special program
hell
more
no,
than
fuck.
anything else.
Legit, di ko
The way the story
tanggal
of
sa
the last
isip
verse
yun.
left off
Yung
had
fight
my
si ni
heart
Artoria pa rin ni Shiro.
The
Ni
burning
Saber at
sky.
ni Archer ta si
Fall of
Lancer?
dawn.
What the fuck?
Akuma was the
Oh,
last
no,
place
oh, no.
under Kefali's protection,
This is gonna be
but now
a
it
banger,
has
bro.
also sunk into Evernight.
All of our Chrysosair companions did everything in their power to buy precious time for the Trailblazer and Finance, so they could return the very last core flame to the vortex of Genesis.
We already found out the truth. So what do a few sacrifices matter?
Oops.
Every Chrysos heir was prepared for this. You just need to boldly take that last step toward the Era Nova.
But in the trailer just now, it seems like Finan is gonna go through a lot. I saw a few scenes that looked like flashbacks, and I think I even saw a different form of him.
The truth
He,
that Boris is about
yeah.
to reveal.
Yo, what the
You
fuck?
can already tell.
Who is
All
this?
that's happening in Boris is not as simple as it
I need
seems.
him. I need him.
Indeed. For example, when we went to fight Aquila, we noticed that the Eye of Twilight seemed unusually high-tech.
And when the Dawn device went
I
out,
actually need
many
him.
of the
no?
structures in Akuma
Look
and the
at him.
vortex of Genesis started
He's so
showing
sexy.
strange textures. It was like the whole world was peeling off.
Mhm. Why don't we take a look back at our whole journey so far in Amphoris and lay out our
We got
suspicions
Lancer
and clues?
din.
Hey, first,
Game
at the
playable
end
kaya
of
siya. Hindi siya
3.3
Drinip
story,
market nun at that
geniuses
time.
reveal that the
Or
source
baka
of
libre lang din
Amphoris'
siya.
tragedy is an emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
It has something to do
what's
with
gonna
that
happen?
erudition god beyond the sky, doesn't it?
What's actually gonna happen?
Even
I'm
though
actually.
I don't quite understand these
This is
principles,
something, you know. This is
This
something.
breeding ground, which switched from following the path of erudition to the path
Thank you,
of
Sashir.
destruction,
Switch with that.
must be hiding secrets
Thank you,
beyond
thank you.
Era Nova.
In addition, that Tin Man Lygist is also pretty suspicious. He and Finan had a pretty significant conversation in the vortex of Genesis.
Actually, I
Yeah.
was already suspicious of him when he said he could fix the express and send the Trailblazers back home.
Facts. Yun pa lang.
The mask
Kasi,
is coming
like,
off now.
Based on my interactions,
I don't know.
with
I
him,
can't say anything.
Lygus doesn't
I might
seem
sound
to have
stupid
any
kasi.
desire to oppose the Chrysos heirs. Rather, he only wishes to quietly observe everything as it unfolds.
Could it be that everything that's happened so far is exactly what he wanted to see?
Nah, he's actually
That
golden
title,
here.
Theoros, does mean spectator. If we combine this information with what we know about the relationship between the scepter and paths, maybe Amphorius is being used as a chessboard by people from beyond this world, and Lygus is one of them.
Oh, you're exactly right. If the situation in the cosmos is like a game of chess, then Amphoris is trapped and set up the checkmate. But who knows? Maybe the chess pieces themselves can overturn the board. The hero's era nova could affect the worlds beyond the sky, and the Trailblazers' choices may also
I'm scared. I'm
determine
scared.
of the universe.
But before the Era Nova actually arrives, there's no way to tell what it will bring. The Trailblazers have already done so much for Amphorius. I don't want them to have to experience the unknown of Era Nova.
As someone from beyond the sky, they already risked a lot by taking on a demigod's divine authority. If something were to happen in the Era Nova...
No, we can't let them stay. They have to listen to Finan and go
Nah,
home.
Finan is blonde.
said. The
Yun ko lang
Trailblazers
napansin.
won't betray the sincerity you've shown them.
Why is he blonde?
However, their
What is
fate
this
will
form?
still be
It's
tied
so
to that of
sexy.
Amphorius. They'll be returning to the battlefield with a very important mission.
On the other hand, I suspect many of our audience members, like me, have some questions about Finan. That Finan we saw in the Vortex of Genesis at the end of the 3.3 story? Why was his name hidden?
Maybe that Finan isn't the one we're all familiar with.
Oh?
Ooh.
But I'll leave the specific details for everyone to find out themselves in the game in version 3.4.
Hell no.
I've actually got some other information to reveal to you.
What kind of information?
Following the story's progress as I've written,
Uma.
we'll
What is
receive
this?
a big update in this version.
Big
In these
update.
records that we've kept, you will be able to catch a glimpse of
Big
Amphoris's
update, big
true
update.
nature.
Before, As I've Written was like a storybook, keeping record of our friends'
Wait.
stories.
Oh.
Now, even its appearance has changed. It feels like something big is about to happen.
It looks like it's turned into some kind of database.
You can use this
Database.
system to unlock even more of Amphoris's secrets.
Oh my.
That's right.
True.
Aside from the major updates too, as I've written, the long-awaited skip dialogue feature,
Oh,
which was
skip?
previously announced, is finally
Wait.
going live in version 3.4.
Wait, this is
Story
OP.
dialogue can now be skipped by section, with plot summaries and the main characters that appeared in each section displayed along the way. Now
Oh,
you can
wow.
choose the pace of storytelling based on your own preferences. In
Oh
version
my god, that's
3.6,
actually so
there'll
good.
also be a story recap function.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
I mean, sinimulan
But
na
of
nila yan,
course,
but...
as we move into version 3.4,
How is it gonna be different
we
sa
shall take
una
the
update
final
na yun?
step of the prophecy together and witness
Uh-oh.
the truth and the fate of this world.
The
And
fate
the
of
myriad
this world.
celestia that
Whoa,
Mr. Shao
whoa, whoa,
hinted
whoa,
at in the version 3.2
Whoa.
preview.
Why is the nuke
Finally
here?
going live soon.
Oh,
Fables about the
you
stars.
mean what's
part
happening
two.
beyond the sky?
What
Is it
the
also
fuck?
related to Amphorius and Era Nova?
We'll have to
the
keep it a
helly?
secret for now. Meanwhile, we'll be releasing an animated short. This animated short contains a very
Oh!
important part of the story in version 3.4. Can't spill
What?
too much here, but I can give you a
Who
little
is this
teaser.
kid? It's
The
Finan,
short
diba?
will
It
come
has to
with
be
its
Finan.
own original theme song. So
My
don't
original
miss
theme song?
Nice.
What?
Can't wait to dive into the new story.
Wait, they're going all out kay Finan.
Why don't we turn our attention to
Ooh.
our good friend Viden and take a look at his
My
story
day.
together.
Why is my king here? Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this man. Yo! What the hell, Yanti, bro? Umma. Huh? What the fuck? What? You... I can't even speak, bro. Oh my... Wait. He drops meteors, bro. What? That's his...
What in the
Yeah,
world
he's
happened
OP
to
as
Finan
fuck,
to make
bro.
him change this much?
He's gonna be OP as fuck.
This is nothing like the warm, sunny person we all know.
Facts.
Now he seems
Who is this guy?
strange and formidable.
Wait, sino kasabay ni Finan sa next phase? Sino yung second part ng ano?
I
3.4.
remember when our buddy
Wait,
first showed up in Amphorius.
Who is 3.2
Finan
is
was
the
one
other
of the first
character.
Chrysosairs to genuinely welcome them. And when danger came knocking, he always had our backs.
But behind that kindness and reliability, Finan carries the expectations of many. He is the deliverer chosen by the prophecy, and
The deliverer
Aglaya's
chosen by the
handpicked
prophecy.
successor of the flame chase journey.
Of the flame chase
Aglaya
journey.
even used her own death to set him up for success by making the Council of Elders the focus of criticism and allowing Finan to step up and rally the people.
Yeah, all of us have high hopes for him. Some even call him the Deliverer of Amphorius. Even Cypher, who barely ever showed her face, used to call him Little Deliverer Boy.
It's as if
Little
everyone just
deliverer
assumes that
boy.
he'll be a savior.
Now I'm curious. What was Finan like before he joined the flame chase journey? Was he one of those perfect kids everyone got compared to?
Before the flame chase journey, guess we've got to go back to my hometown, Ides Elysiae. It was
Ides
a
Elysiae.
small, remote village. Nothing flashy, but far away from the chaos.
Ooh, sounds like a real peaceful place.
That looks so peaceful as fuck.
It was. And even though the village was small, everyone got along really well. There were also beautiful
imagine.
rivers and mountains.
Reminds me of
and
one
even a forest.
someplace.
That forest was home to all
Parang-
kinds of little fairies.
Parang
When I
sa
was little, I'd go exploring the woods and visit those cute
limutan ko ng
fairies.
game itsura
When
na
I
yun.
wasn't
Wow.
exploring, I'd go play with my friends by the sea. We pretended to be heroes from the old stories and practiced our swordsmanship. When we got tired, we went to lie down in the wheat fields until we got called home for dinner.
Yeah.
No strife, no invaders, or any of that deliverance crisis stuff?
Yeah, just a
Seems like a
peaceful village, bro.
paradise.
Actually, so
The
good.
wheat fields look gorgeous too.
Yeah,
Lying there,
it's so
surrounded
good.
by golden waves of wheat, with the breeze carrying that sweet malted scent. Oh, just the thought of it is enough to get me excited.
And
Good
guess
lord, this form.
what? You won't have to imagine for long. In version 3.4,
Wait,
we get
who's
to
next?
explore Ides Elysiae alongside the
Sino
Trailblazers.
second phase?
Learn about Finan's past, how he became a warrior, joined the flame chase, and grew into the person he is today.
Can't
Who
wait.
is 3.4's part 2?
From a carefree little kid to the deliverer carrying everyone's hopes.
Maybe si Saber yung part 2
really
pala. I
come
just
a long
realized.
way.
I gotta be stupid
These
as fuck,
days,
bro.
Finan just gives off this heaviness. Like he'd still press on no matter how exhausted, just to live up to everyone's expectations.
Damn,
Empress
it's
needed a
so
hero,
heavy.
So he became one. The Chrysosairs
He
needed
became
hope
one.
and a leader. So that's who he became. Looking back at the main art for this version, even
That's my
though
goat.
Finan's
The
face
hell?
is still the same,
My go,
his
my
whole
go.
vibe has shifted. His gaze
Damn.
is now sharp and commanding.
Isang code pa lang.
Different from before.
Wait,
Now
let me
we're
send
just
it again.
one step away from the era Nova that the prophecy foretold. The deepest truths of Amphoris are about to come to light. What trials lie ahead, and what choices will Finan make?
A hero's journey is never easy. But if the will in your heart is strong enough, no fire can burn you out. If anything, every trial is just a forge for an even brighter soul. I am more than ready.
Well said. Then let's let everyone experience it all themselves in version 3.4. Now let's take a look at how Finan forms in battle.
You got it. I'll first show up in the familiar form everyone knows. When using my skill, I'll deal damage to one designated enemy and adjacent targets. The use of my skill also grants me core
Crazy.
flames. Once I've collected
Core
enough of them,
flames?
I can activate my ultimate.
Wait,
Huh?
so core
He-
flames
what-
only come from using your skill?
Oh my god, he's another Acheron unit, bro.
Finan can also gain core flames when he's selected as a target by a teammate or enemy ability.
I don't have
If the
Bronya
target of a
built.
teammate's
Oh
ability,
fuck.
Finan will deal even more damage.
When I use my ultimate, I'll create a territory
He
and
who bears the
transform.
world must
After
burn.
transforming,
Good
Finan powers
fucking
up
lord.
massively.
Look at him.
Teammates temporarily retreat
What?
and can't take action, while he
Huh?
faces the enemy head-on with newfound strength.
What?
All alone? That sounds way too risky.
No, wait, he's actually so
Worries.
cool.
All the
Do you see
talented
this?
buffs from Finan's teammates still stay active to provide
What
him
the
with
fuck?
much-needed support.
Exactly. After using the core flames to transform,
Uh-huh.
I have access to the powers of 3 kinds of titans.
Three
Creation,
kinds of titans.
Calamity, and Foundation. Each
What?
with a brand new ability.
Care
What?
to elaborate on that?
Tapping
wait,
into the
you
power
are
of the
fucking
creation
OP,
titans,
bro.
I can deal damage to one designated enemy and adjacent targets.
Wha-
Calling upon the power of the Calamity Titans, I'll enter
Ca-
a special state called Soul Scorch. In this
the
state,
fuck?
I'll force all enemies to immediately take action, during which I receive reduced damage, and each hit I take builds up the Soul Scorch stack. Once
What
all
the
enemies have
fuck
taken
is
action,
happening?
I retaliate, dealing damage to all enemies and then unleashing
What?
multiple instances of damage on one random enemy.
He might be
The more
HP
soul
scaling.
scorch
Yeah, he
stack
might
he's
be.
got, the stronger that counterattack
He probably is, honestly.
Using these 2 abilities also grants me an exclusive charge called Scourge, which fuels my
Scourge.
3rd ability. With the
Uh-oh,
power of the
uh-oh,
Foundation
uh-oh.
Titans, I dispel
Um,
all debuffs on
wha-
myself,
wha-
then use Scourge Charge to deal bounce damage. If I
Bounce
max out the
damage?
consumable Scourge Charge, I also
What
slam
the
all
fuck?
enemies with
Look at
extra
this.
damage.
Are you guys
Once
seeing
all his
this?
actions have been used up, Finan will unleash one final blow, hitting all enemies
Wha-
before removing the territory. Finan's
Motherfucker
technique
turned
is
off the
pretty
screen.
unique, too. Upon casting,
8
Finan
techniques?
instantly strikes all enemies in a certain range.
Whoa.
If they're normal enemies, they're
This is legit
immediately wiped
Acheron.
out without even
Acheron
triggering a
0.2.
battle.
Wait,
But
all
cooler.
enemies? That's nuts.
What? He spends
course,
2.
power
Kaya...
comes with a cost.
What?
This technique consumes 2 technique points.
I don't give a
If the
fuck
technique
how much
misses,
technique
it
points.
won't cost any points.
Ye-
When Finan's in the
Okay,
team, the
it's
technique
legit
point cap
Acheron, bro.
goes
It's legit
up
Acheron
by
all over
3.
again.
When I use my technique to enter combat, I'll also regenerate energy from my teammates. In
Ah,
addition, at
of
the
course
start
he
of
does.
each wave, I'll deal damage to
Why
all
would he not?
enemies and gain Scourge.
I don't have Sparkle, bro. No, don't tell me I need to
Now
have
that we've
Sparkle.
wrapped up Finan's combat abilities,
Oh no, oh
it's
no.
time
Sino
to
yung part
bring you
2?
some updates on a few familiar faces. In
Uh-huh.
Version 3.4.
Uh-huh.
Silver
Tell me
Wolf,
Fate, it's Fate.
Blade, Kafka,
Oh my
and
fucking
Jing
God.
Liu
It's the buffs,
are all
it's the buffs,
getting
okay,
some
it's the buffs.
Various enhancements.
Okay, okay, okay.
What's happening?
Oh, Mr.
Give me the
Albert,
buffs.
please do
Hit me
tell
with
us
it.
what's changing.
Let's start with
I still
Silver
can't get
Wolf.
over Finon, bro.
After the optimization,
He has 3
her
titans in
ultimate
his
now
form.
lowers the defense of all enemies instead
Oh.
of just one.
Oh, so
Oh.
it's AoE now, not single
AoE na
target.
si Silver Wolf?
Exactly. Meanwhile, she'll prioritize adding a weakness that matches
Wait, she's
the type
actually
of the
gonna be
first
a budget
character
fucking
in your
Anaxa.
lineup. On top of
You know what I
that,
mean? A budget
Silver Wolf will
Anaxa.
regenerate extra energy at the start of combat and the beginning of each turn.
Really?
Oh,
Wait, wow,
that makes
that's
it a lot
actually useful
easier
for
to
her.
apply the weakness we actually
Yeah.
want.
Ah, yeah.
Next up,
What the hell?
Kafka. After the
Oh my god,
buffs,
my fucking
Kafka's
beloved.
skill will trigger more DOT on
Kafka, my
enemies.
beloved, you know what I
And
mean?
whenever a teammate hits an enemy target with any kind of attack, Kafka
Mm-hmm.
will launch a follow-up attack. After
Okay.
locking certain traces, the follow-up
You
attack
already got
also
me there.
trigger extra DOT on the enemy. And using her ultimate
Yo!
recovers the number of times the follow-up attack can be triggered.
So
Wha-
basically, Kafka's got more frequent follow-up attacks, better efficiency applying debuffs, and an overall boost to DOT output.
Yeah, for sure.
But what the
Now
fuck?
for Blade. After
Oh my
the
god.
update, he will deal
It's
damage
him.
to enemies based on his max HP. When Blade
Okay,
enters
max
the
HP.
Hellscape state, he is more
God, I
likely
miss
to be
Blade.
attacked, and his follow-up attacks will regenerate extra energy.
Sounds like Blake can trigger more follow-ups and use his ultimate more often.
Damn.
His total damage output's gonna spike.
Good observation. A change will happen to Jing Liu as well. Now
Oh,
she'll
Jing-
deal
oh, nga pala, I
damage to
forgot.
enemies based on her
She
max
as well.
HP. Each time a teammate loses HP, Jing Liu stacks extra crit damage.
God, I miss
She
Jing
uses the
Liu.
Spectral transmigration
I
state.
have her, but I
She'll
don't use
also
her.
gain a stack
4
of sensitivity.
stacks?
That
Oh.
means the spectral transmigration state lasts longer, and her overall damage
Damn.
output climbs even higher accordingly.
Okay, wait.
Old friends sure are getting some solid upgrades. But with all these
Diba?
ability
Yeah.
perks, won't their
You-
Eidolons be
Good
affected?
for you kasi ma-up,
Oh, don't worry,
babuff
Professor
sila.
Anaxa. Some of our
You're
old
actually gonna
friends
have fun with that
Eidolons will
shit,
be
bro.
tweaked to better match the revamped kits, making sure everything stays in sync.
But what if someone wants to stick with their previous version of their abilities?
Wait,
That won't be
so...
a problem.
Wait, so
You
pwede
can
mo
switch
i-switch
between our
from
friends'
ano?
ability modes freely. So choose
So-
whichever version
Oh.
you like best. For more details,
So up to you kung gusto mo gamitin yung buff state, ay yung buff or hindi yung ano buff. Wow.
Aside
Ganda
from
ng
the
option
ability
yun.
reworks,
That's actually
one
so
more
good.
old friend of ours is getting something new this time around.
Oh,
Diba?
who is it?
Actually so good.
In version 3.4,
Uh-oh.
Firefly's brand new
Firefly?
outfit, Spring Missile,
Outfit?
is making its debut.
A new
Look
outfit.
at that.
Bro, they're edging us dun
Let's
sa
take a
Fate
look at the
collab.
video clip
Please
first.
give it to me. Oh my... Nah. Yo, what? She's so beautiful, bro. Look at her. Oh my... Oh my god, even... nah. I can't, bro.
With her school
I can't, bro.
uniform on, Firefly looks more
Yo,
youthful
she's...
than ever. And that firefly-shaped brooch on her chest? You
Nah,
can
bro.
tell she put a lot of thought into picking it out.
What the
Maybe
hell?
she even asked for fashion advice from her
This
fellow
is legit my
stalwart
wife.
hunters.
Last year.
Well, Miss Kafka does have
Ngayon,
an
hindi ko na
honest
siya ginagamit
style.
eh. But
Mr.
still.
talked a lot about it behind the scenes.
That's my wife. What the
Even
fuck?
her mech's had a makeover. You think she spruces it up during downtime to match her outfit changes?
Oh, totally
Damn.
possible. If I had
God,
the
she's
mech,
so beautiful, though.
I'd also probably coordinate it with my outfit.
Oh my god, ang ganda ni
New
Firefly.
colors. The
Yeah,
whole
our
look has
wife.
to be consistent.
Literally our wife. What the hell?
You'll be able to grab Firefly's new look from the contract shop using Oniric shards. And again, please stay tuned for further details and future official announcements. Next, let's
Ayan,
take a
ito yung
look at
banner.
this
Ito yung
version's
banner.
banners.
Ngayon lang
In
i-announce.
version
Sino phase 2
3.4's
though?
first half warp event,
God,
Trailblazers
the
can
light cone.
acquire the limited 5-star
Wait, sino yung
character
phase
Fire.
2? Yun yung
And
question
the
ko eh.
limited 5-star light cone
Kasi isa lang
just
in-introduce
burns
nila eh.
the
It has to be
dark.
Saber, di ba?
Have a
Phase 2?
boosted drop rate. Also, a brand
What?
new 4-star
Oh,
light
5-star,
cone
4-star
for the
pala.
Path of Remembrance,
Cyrene.
the story's next page,
Cyrene.
being added to the first half banner. At the same time,
Oh,
we'll also
Tribi
kick off a
rerun.
special warp event. The limited 5-star characters, Tribi,
Sunday din?
and
Oh my god.
Sparkle are
Sunday
coming back.
needs.
Plus,
Guys,
5-star
kailangan
light
nito si
cones
Sunday for
with
final for
time or
sure.
flowers.
I need
Crowded
Sparkle.
scent,
Kailangan ko rin nga pala
early
si Sparkle.
escapade
Oh
will
no.
return as well. In
Baka
the second
kailangan ko
half
si
of
Sparkle.
version 3.4,
Ay, phase 2
we've
si
got another
Firefly?
round of special warp events. Limited 5-star
Wait.
characters, Firefly,
Okay.
King Liu, and Blade will be back
Tatlo din
along with
rerun
the
sa
limited
ano,
5-star
sa
light
phase 2.
cones. Whereabouts should dreams rest, I shall be my own sword and the unreachable side.
Wait, kailangan ko si Sparkle. Baka kailangan ko si Sparkle for final.
Old friends are making a
Wala akong
comeback in
Sparkle
this
sa main
version.
ko eh. This is
What
Falk.
about Kafka and Silverwolf?
Here's a little sneak peek. Limited 5-star characters, Kafka and Silver Wolf, will be back in version 3.5. And the limited 5-star light
Yeah. Ah,
cones,
3.5
Patience is
si
all
Kafka.
you need, and Incessant Rain
Wait, they're coming
rerun
back?
as well.
Nice.
What?
Also, 8 new 4-star light codes
8?
will be added to the Nameless Honor rewards in version 3.4.
Oh my god, si Mighty nung bata siya. Yo, my king.
I see
My king.
quite a few familiar faces
My
on
goat.
the light cones.
You know what I mean?
There are a few mini versions of Chrysos ears.
Highest cinema.
Looks
Yeah,
like
walo
Fun
nga.
really does
Instantly,
enjoy
bro.
spending his days in the wheat fields.
Nature's mattress. Can't beat that
Oh,
level of
si ano?
comfort.
For sure.
Whatever his name. Aventurine.
All right, let's take a quick break. There's still more version 3.4 content coming.
Banner sa
Go
phase
away.
1 si Finon, Kafka, and nakalimutan ko yung isa. 3B Sunday pati Sparkle sa phase 1. Sa phase 2 si Firefly, Jingliu pati Blade. Wait, type nyo nga yung ano? Oh my god, I can't type it. Oh no. Oh no, wait lang. Wait, pwede nyo type? 36CB TCB. Oh my god, hindi ko ma-type. Yeah mo na. I'll take it na lang. I'll look at it later na lang. Kaya nga ayaw eh. I think na I fucked up my settings sa chat. Shit. Yeah, ano nangyari? Bakit ganun?
Welcome back.
Ayoko na, mamaya ako nagbaba. Ayoko na, mamaya ako titignan. Sorry. Sorry, di ko makuha yung code. Sorry, guys. I fucked up.
Origami Bird Clash is about to return in version 3.4.
Official edition. Ooh.
Is that the Cute Match 3 game?
That's right. The
Yo, May,
International
1v1?
Corporation has officially sponsored Origami Bird
Ah,
Clash.
joke lang.
and hopes
I
to
can't
promote
play this.
arcade
Di ako magaling
game
dito eh.
Full of Pentaconian flavor throughout the whole cosmos. And the first step to starting that grand venture.
Hindi ko tuloy laro nung
Open up the
na-release to,
original shop
honestly.
arcade on the
Kaya nga sorry.
Trailblazers
I think
Great
I
Infeld
fucked up
Farm.
my settings dito sa
There
chat.
needs to be some new game modes for the game to make a name for itself, right?
MB.
Of course.
Hindi nyo tuloy nakuha yung
This
code.
time, the two players will take turns acting on the same field, and every player has a set number of moves.
Di ako,
You can eliminate 4 or more
Di ako
friends to
marunong
form
mag-stream,
bombs
so-
and obtain extra moves.
You can also get extra moves when you swap 2 super bombs to trigger a combo elimination.
Oh no!
Yeah, hanapin ko na lang
I see
din mamaya.
obstacles popping up on
Yeah.
the field. How are we supposed to
MB
deal with
guys,
those?
this is like my
Not
first
to
stream
worry.
in a while.
In this version of the Origami Bird Clash, there will be lots of
Kuya,
new items
that's
that can
crazy.
help you in battle. For example, Shattering Hammer can eliminate any individual fruit or obstacle. Spicy Bomb can turn a fruit into a bomb.
Parang Candy
and
Crush
Reset
lang din
Cube
to,
can
ano?
reset all fruits on the field. Leveling up items will also make them more powerful.
As long as
Really?
you pick the right item at the right time.
Maybe it's me. Hindi ko na ano eh. You know, I don't really enjoy these types of games.
There are plenty of
Pero
familiar
gagawin ko
faces
lang
among
para
our
sa
opponents this
sa rewards,
time.
you know.
That's right. Trailblazers can still battle against many old friends in this event. In addition to participating in story challenges, Trailblazers can
Di ako
also
interesado
do open
dito. Inaantay
challenges
ko yung
with
fate,
friends
eh.
from across the universe. This multiplayer mode won't end with version 3.4 either.
Tagal ng Fate.
Origami Bird Class
Please,
will
bigyan nyo na yung
replace
Fate.
the Seal Slammers
Please,
multiplayer
please.
mode and become the new long-term co-op game mode.
We're
I have
done
100
slaying
plus
seals.
at guaranteed
Now it's
din
time
ako for
slaying
final.
paper birds.
Baka kunin ko din si
Alright,
Sparkle. I
let's
might
continue
need
with
her,
more
honestly.
Version contest.
Okay, what's
Our
next?
friend Gift
Yes!
returns as usual in
They
version
never miss.
3.4.
They really don't.
Damn!
Another
The
gift of
Planar
Odyssey.
Fissure and Realm of the Strange
Ooh.
events will also return.
Okay.
Complete the challenges to
Ooh.
get double rewards.
Yep.
Ooh.
In version 3.4, Stagnant Shadow
Kaya nga,
Shaken
akin,
Cinders
yeah.
will also come
Oh
online.
man, another
And you can obtain the
material.
Ascension material,
Oh,
Charred Bud of
wind type.
Twilight, for wind characters upon completing the challenge.
At the same time, the planar ornaments, Arcadia
Oo
of
nga, no?
Woven Dreams, and Revelry by the Sea will also
Maybe
come
ano,
online. Trailblazers can obtain
depende
them
ano
in the
mararamdaman ko.
divergent universe.
Or mararamdaman mo.
Why did my
Beyblade.
seat collapse?
Revelry by
In
the Sea.
addition, I'd like to share with you some information about a few events outside the game. First, the annual
my.
Hoyo Fest
Oh,
offline
Hoyo Fest.
exhibition will begin in July.
Ooh.
This year's event venues have been completely upgraded.
Oh my god,
The event will be
Trivios.
held in core cities in 6
Trino at saka si
Southeast
Trian.
Asian
Oh my god,
countries.
na-miss ko sila.
That's right. We've also prepared a lot of event missions and new merchandise. Please follow our official channels for details about the events and tickets.
In addition, Honkai Star Rail will be joining
AX.
Anime Expo this July. Come visit the Star Rail booth and claim free limited gifts.
A
Wow, mas si
special
Fushu
panel
one.
for
Yeah.
Honkai Star Rail will also
Oh!
be held at
What the hell?
Anime Expo, featuring
Yeah,
several
it's the boys,
special
Trash Taste. What the
guests.
hell?
Please keep an eye out for more info and official announcements.
Oh, kahit si
See
Joshua
you at
pala.
Anime
diba?
Expo.
Well, thank you all for your kind introductions. Let me see. We're almost out of time.
2 versions
Moving
na?
on
Oh
to
my
our
god,
next show
you need to
in just
catch up, bro.
You seem mighty
You need to catch
busy,
up, honestly.
but
Well, I am a professional super host.
What's going
no.
on?
Oh, goodness, Albert.
no.
Ito na ata. Yo, this has to be it. Ito na ata.
Whether or not
This
your
has to be it.
world has the concept of a holy grail.
Oh shit!
Welcome to the live stage of the Honkai Star
Yo, guys,
Rail
wait.
and
Ito na.
Faith Day Night under Blade Works collab
Yo!
special program.
Yo!
Long time no
Oh my
see,
god, si
everyone.
Aventurine.
I'm Aventurine from
Tsaka
the
si ano?
Interastral Peace Corporation.
This man,
Howdy.
Boo Hill. Nakalimutan ko
Galaxy
name.
Ranger Boot Hill.
Oh, sorry. Yung codes hindi namin
Welcome, both of
ma-type sa
you.
chat. Sorry.
I, Albert, have
Sorry,
apparently been summoned
sorry,
by the Holy
casters.
Grail to be
You might
this
need to find it
show's host
yourself.
today.
Ow.
Di pwede
Could your
ma-send dito
class
eh.
be speaker?
Whole version daw yung Fate
Son of
collab,
a
tas
gun.
extended ban.
Ah,
What?
That's funny.
Maybe you two can call
Really?
me presenter instead. That sounds nice.
Damn,
Well,
hanggang
presenter
next
doesn't
version
sound
yung
half
Fate
bad.
collab?
In that case,
Oh,
why don't you
no.
present the
I'm
situation
actually
to our
hyped.
audience? Explain what you meant by summoned by the Holy Grail and why we've arrived at Penacony.
Well,
Oh no, oh
the
no.
cosmos
I'm so
is full
fucking
of
hyped for this.
surprises. Soon after the ripples of the Charmony Festival had calmed, the Trailblazer received a secret invitation from Old Odie, head of the Alfalfa family.
Nakita nyo ba yung
It turns
trailer?
out that the
Nandito
old
din
Jen
si
is
Lancer.
planning a
Like,
brand
what the
new
fuck?
entertainment spectacle called
Hindi lang si
Sweet
Saber pati si
Dreams
Archer.
and the
Si Lancer
Holy
din
Grail
nandito.
War.
What the fuck?
Wow. Sweet dreams and the Holy Grail War.
Oh,
Sounds
God.
like a Holy Grail War is taking place in the Sweet Dream.
That's right. But I have no idea where old Odie got his Holy Grail from. Let me give a brief explanation of everything here. It's said that the
Ito na.
Holy Grail is a wish-granting chalice that can manifest
Oh,
any
God.
miracle. And the Holy Grail War
Yeah, check
is a
nyo na lang
mage
Hoyo
lab
Lab app
ritual
nyo, mas
for
madali
obtaining
for
that
sure.
power. As long as you win in the brutal contest of the Holy Grail
Kasi
War,
dito I fucked up my
Grail
settings ata eh.
fulfill your wishes.
That daggum
Kaya di masend yung message. Or yung codes for some reason.
They're putting on a new show already.
Hey, don't forget that Panaconne prides itself on being a holiday resort. How are they gonna attract tourists if they don't have any events? Besides,
Search mo na lang dun
didn't
sa
the last
website
Charmony
if
Festival have a little
like
accident?
Honkai Star
I
Rail,
mean, that
ano,
rock wasn't great
redeem
for
codes.
Panaconne's image.
Yun lang search mo
The
sa Google.
family's definitely gonna want to find
Star Rail
another
redeem
opportunity to
codes.
generate some
Ganun.
buzz.
Well, I heard that old Odie hopes to make the Panaconne and Holy Grail War into a new show that rivals the Charmony Festival, therefore returning Panaconne to the cosmic limelight.
With dreams as the gimmick, the show is sure to attract a lot of money and a lot of dream chasers.
Ay, ganun.
I bet all
Dami mo
Odie is
pala.
thinking
Kailan ka
the
ba
same
nag-start
thing.
maglaro?
This Sweet
Dami mo
Dreams
palang
and
na-miss
the
na, ano.
Holy Grail War program will be conducted
codes
in
dati pa.
Panaconne. The 7 invited participants will summon famous historical figures to fight alongside them as
7?
their servants.
HSR
And the
equals
final
trauma.
winner will
Yo,
receive the precious
you're
opportunity
actually right,
to
bro.
make their wish come true.
Tamang-tama
Chance
ka.
to make any
I agree
wish
with that.
and any miracle come true. Well, that's definitely a nice gimmick. But as we all
Yung umpisa,
know,
damn.
people die if they're killed. Bullets don't
People
discriminate.
yep.
So
I
someone
love
gets
that
caught in
line.
the crossfire.
Rest assured,
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah, yeah. So madali
the
mag-
Sweet
redeem
Dreams and
them.
the Holy Grail
Definitely.
War production crew hereby swear that no one's life will be in danger in the dream. Everyone can participate and watch in peace.
All right, all right. Well, since it's you, Owlbird, I'll believe it for now. So,
Nagre-relapse.
participating?
Grabe.
To start off, the owner of the Radiant Feldspar,
Yo!
shareholder of Panaconne Superstar,
the MC.
So glad festivity, our dear Trailblazer will be participating.
HI3. Damn.
So, the Trailblazer will be taking part in another adventure.
That's right. In addition,
Sige lang, you can,
this
pwede ka naman
rival will
mag-type ng
also be a
Filipino.
part of this
Or
war.
Tagalog.
well, as another Panaconian shareholder, the Interastral Peace Corporation's strategic investment
Ayun,
department
ayun
sent
lang.
me as their representative in the war.
The Galaxy Ranger
Sige, ano,
personnel
ask mo.
will also participate in this Holy Grail War.
Actually, I was just wondering, why is a criminal wanted by the IPC participating in this?
Micah got an invitation too, but hey, he has no time for this.
Ooh.
I can't turn a blind
Yeah,
eye
medyo
when
mahirap
someone's in a tight
ka bigyan ng
spot,
sagot
so
dyan kasi
helping out was the least I could do.
I think
Looks like
yung
Mr.
requirement
Bodo
would
really
be at least
has
like
formed
4
deep
gig up
bonds with
na
folks
RAM
in
and
Dreamflux Reef.
a fuck ton of storage.
Well,
So,
apart
totoo
from
lang.
those we've mentioned, are there any other special
Di mo ba
participants
na-try
that we've
i-download
been
now?
looking forward to in this Holy Grail War?
Of course.
Kaya nga, pwede mo rin- yeah, sabihin mo ano.
Heroic spirits. 3 very well
Sabihin mo ngayon
known
ano phone mo
heroic
and then
spirits
baka
also arrive by the
baka
Grail
alam ni
Summon
isa
and
ni
participate
SNW.
in this Holy Grail War. They are respectively Saber, Archer, and
Vivo.
Lancer.
Oh!
That's
Lancer.
what I'm talking about. I wonder
Si Archer
which
yun,
heroic
yung
spirit
pinakita.
will end up accepting a contract with the Trailblazer.
Now, see?
Anong Vivo?
This is how you attract attention. Now we're gonna get tons of views. That's why you pay big bucks to get the big names. As to what stories will unfold in this Sweet
Oh,
Dreams
shit.
and the Holy Grail War, and
May
who will
code pero
forge
hindi
contact
na-type.
with who, Trailblazers will have
MB.
to
Pangit
find
yung
out.
hindi ko maayos yung settings ng chat
Here's
ko
a
eh.
reminder that the Honkai Star Rail
Ah,
and
low end.
Late Stay Night
Ooh.
Unlimited Blade Witch collaboration.
I can't tell.
Trailblazer
Baka si ano.
continuance. Sweet
Baka si May or
Dreams
si
and the
ano,
Holy Grail
SNW
will
masasagot
officially
ka.
start on July 11th. so keep an eye out for it.
Ah.
Now let's learn more about Saber and Archer, our two heroic spirits from another world.
Oh, yes!
Saber's dress seems a little different from usual.
Ay, wala
now
palang
that she's
English voice
arrived
talaga.
in Penacony.
Wala ko
Well, this is
meron.
the planet of festivities after all. You gotta dress up for the occasion.
Exactly right. The King of Knights' new outfit was personally designed by Mr. Takashi Takeuchi. It retains their iconic blue and white colors.
And her iconic
Baka medyo
hoodie.
mahirapan yung
That's
forma
right.
dito sa larong
It
to.
retains the nobility
Yeah,
of a
low end
king.
eh. Medyo
And
mahirap
also
siguro.
emphasizes utility for a warrior. The lines along her shoulders and her cloak are straightforward, while the design of her skirt is quite reminiscent of timeless British
Kasi wala
fashion.
talagang voice yung
As for
ano.
how she looks in the game,
Yung Fate na laro talaga
well,
walang English voices. So siguro nag-stick na lang sila dun. Kahit sa anong game ng Fate walang English voice eh. So siguro sinusunod na lang nila yung ano. Damn! Yeah, kailangan mag-switch sa Japanese. Damn.
Butter my fudge and call me a biscuit. That Excalibur truly shows her strength as a king.
Oh,
Nah,
talk about
facts. Fine
fancy
muna before her.
visuals.
And how come the King of Knights is always stuffing her face? Even in Penacony.
Oh, looks like Penaconian food is very much to her liking.
That's right. You can't fight on an empty stomach. Now, let's see how the King of Knights performs in battle.
Saber is a wind character following the path of destruction. Saber will gain a certain amount of core resonance when she enters
Oh
battle.
my god, wait,
If she
she's
uses her
here.
technique in the
Andito na siya.
overworld, Saber will obtain combat
Yeah, lahat
buffs
tayo
and also
mananalo
more
for sure,
core
lahat tayo.
resonances after entering battle. When she uses her basic attack, she can deal damage to a single enemy.
The King of Knights is cautious as ever in this new world. I
Damn.
see she's still hiding her weapon's appearance and true name.
When she uses her skill, Saber will deal damage to one designated enemy and its adjacent targets. If Saber has enough core resonance at that time, she'll consume core resonance to regenerate massive amounts of energy for herself.
Oh my
and
god,
increase
di ako
her
mapaniwalang
skill's
nakikita ko na siya dito
Ah.
sa larong to.
In other words, you need to accumulate as much core resonance as possible
She's
to increase
actually
the
here na,
damage
dito na
Saber
siya.
deals.
Exactly.
Are there any other ways to obtain core resonance?
Yes, there are. Whenever any ally uses their ultimate, Saber obtains core resonance and increases her own damage dealt.
Behold, the King of Knights has dispelled invisible air, barrier of the Wind King around her sword, releasing high-pressure
Mas
air
malakas to kay
combine
Aloy.
to form strike
Genshin
air,
fans could
hammer of the
never,
Wind
bro.
King, dealing a
Oo,
devastating
totoo yung
blow to
skip
the enemy.
button. Pinakita
When using her
kanina.
ultimate, Saber
Pinakita
will
kanina
deal
yun.
damage to all
Yeah, yeah,
enemies
yeah.
and turn her basic attack into enhanced basic attack. Her enhanced basic attack can damage all enemies and provide Saber with a certain amount of core resonance. Also, during battle, if the sum of Saber's energy and the energy she can regenerate via consuming core resonance exceeds the amount of energy she needs to use her ultimate, Saber will immediately take action.
Ah, so if you replenish core resonance
Damn.
in as many ways as possible,
Oh, meron na,
you
tapos
can use
bibigyan
this
kayo
power
ng
more
ano,
frequently.
ng summary dun
That's
sa
right.
cut,
Not
sa
only does
dialogue
the
na
sword
pinakita
bear the
sa'yo.
King of Knights past,
I think,
present,
parang
and
wuwa
future,
lang din.
But it
Parang
also
wuwa.
represents the noble ideal that was held in the hearts of the countless soldiers who once
Nakakalungkot,
followed her in
walang
battle.
English voice.
All right, that concludes Saber's introduction. Now
Ito,
we'll
to
move
sa
on to
Fate,
our
sa Fate.
next otherworldly
Yung banners ng
heroic
ano
spirit,
update kanina.
Archer.
Ito sa event eh.
Seems like Archer cares about this Holy Grail war very much. He put on a new outfit, too.
He even changed where his accessories go. Those decorations he
Kaya nga,
had on his
speedrun.
chest are now on his shoulders.
What sharp eyes you've got, dear guest. Archer's new outfit was also personally designed by Mr. Takashi
God.
Takeuchi. It has
Free
the
si
classic
Archer.
red
Free,
and black
free daw
look,
si Archer.
Sharp contrast, reminiscent
100%
of
free si Archer,
blazing
JV.
fire in the deep night.
Pinakita dun sa
imbued with a
concert last
dangerous allure.
month ata.
The combination of the long trench coat with skin-tight combat gear emphasizes his lean figure and is the perfect fusion of attractiveness and strength.
You got that right. Director, show us the game footage already.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
悪くない代物だ。
Oh my. Oh my. Damn.
The bone of my soul. Unlimited. Blade works.
Ooh. Wala pa
So
yung third
that's
code.
unlimited
Wala
blade
pa.
works? Oh,
Sorry,
quite
pero hindi rin
impressive
matatype dito sa chat ko yung code for some
After
reason.
all,
Di ko alam
Archer
bakit.
is a seasoned veteran of war.
I am the bone of my sword. That sentence sure brings back a lot of memories.
God damn.
I agree.
We are so back,
then
bro.
Let's take a look at Archer's combat performance in detail.
We're
Okay.
actually so back.
Archer is a quantum character following the path of the hunt. When he uses
The
his basic
hunt.
attack, Archer
Hansho
can deal
and
damage to
Bakuya.
one designated enemy.
An archer in
You are
close
so
combat.
back, bro.
That's pretty gutsy, I'll give him that.
That's right. But Archer hasn't exactly slacked off on his marksmanship training since coming to Penacony. When using his skill, Archer will consume 2 skill points to enter the circuit connection
2 skill
state,
points.
dealing damage to one designated enemy.
What?
While in the circuit connection state, Archer's turn will not
Nag-iisipan
end
ko nga
after
din
he
kung
uses his skill,
i-rewatch ko eh.
and he can continue to use his skill until he runs out of skill points.
Heads up.
What?
The more times you use his skill consecutively, the more damage Archer deals to enemies.
Wait, he
After
needs
all,
Sparkle. Wait,
everyone
kailangan ko nga
knows
talaga
that
si
a
Sparkle.
dual-wielding fighter who can't use the noble phantasm isn't a good archer. When using his ultimate, Archer will
Oh my
recite
God.
the classic chant to activate unlimited blade wax, dealing damage to one enemy.
Apart from
Di
damaging
ba sabi
the
sa
enemy,
abot
Archer's
hanggang next
ultimate
version?
also
Paano
grants
kung
him
may...
special
Kasi si
charge.
Lancer
After
pinakita
any
eh.
of
May
his
chance ba
teammates'
si Lancer
attacks,
magiging
Archer will
character
consume
din?
special charge to use a follow-up
Magiging
attack
playable
against
dito
the
sa
enemy targets,
HSR?
while also recovering 1 skill point for the team.
Kalimutan ko sino nagbanggit
In that
nun.
case, there's no need to worry about running out of skill points again.
He just couldn't help
Mind's
himself and
eye,
had to
true.
use his favorite twin blades.
When he uses his technique to enter battle, Archer will deal damage to all enemies and
Damn.
obtain special charge.
And that's a wrap on Archer's
Oh my
introduction.
God.
Now, I have big news for everyone.
Yo! Libre
The
siya.
event starts on July 11th and until the end of version
11th
3.6, Trailblazers can log into
Pwede
the
siyang
game
i-upgrade
to
hanggang
play
level
limited
60.
5-star
May
collab
free
character
materials.
Archer for free.
Oh.
Nice.
Awesome!
That's actually
We
so
hope
good.
that under Archer's protection,
Oh my God,
every adventure
that's
the
so good.
Trailblazers embark on will
Hanggang
cleave open the
3.6?
dark clouds and become a
Wait, hanggang 3.6 ba yung,
throughout the
yung Fate?
cosmos.
Oh God.
We also hope that your encounter, or for some of you, a reunion with the servants across this vast universe, will bring you all wonderful
Ooh.
memories in the days to come.
Oh shit.
Yeah. How about that? The free new limited 5-star character mentioned during the
Walang light
anniversary
cone daw?
celebration is
Sana,
finally here as
sana may
promised.
light cone, no?
Actually, there's
Apparently,
even
hanggang
more.
3.6 eh. So,
Later
3
this
versions,
year,
yeah.
Trailblazers will get another brand new limited
Yeah,
5-star
matagal din si
character
Ratio dun.
totally for free.
Oh, awesome!
But let's keep our eyes on the present for now. I'm not quite done yet. Besides claiming Archer for free, Trailblazers can also directly
Sa
obtain a
11
set
pa
amount
to?
of character enhancement
July 11 yung
materials
ano.
for Archer.
Itong
Wow,
event na to.
how
July 11.
thoughtful.
Pero yung update ng
This
3.4
version's
sa
got
July
a lot
2.
of characters to level
So,
up
9
after
days
all.
9 days
All right,
after.
now let's check out the banner details. Once
Wala
the
pa, wala
collab
pa.
starts on July 11th, Trailblazers can use Star Rail special passes in the character collaboration warps Excalibur Excelsior and the
Oh
bonus
my
sword
God,
to obtain
nah.
the limited 5-star characters Saber and Archer respectively. In the Light Cone collaboration warp, Trailblazers can get the limited 5-star Light Cone, A Thankless Coronation from Birth of a King, and the limited 5-star Light Cone, The Hell Where Ideals Burn from Red Radiance of
Ooh, ang ganda. Ang
in
ganda.
addition, PD counts
Gagawin mo
are
na event mo.
shared between the
Yeah, ang ganda,
collaboration
diba?
war
Look at
banners
this.
and
What
also
the hell?
separately shared between the Lightcone collaboration
Oh,
banners.
nag-skip ako kay
But
Cypher.
neither carries
Di
over to
ko siya
other
kailangan
types
sa
of
teams ko eh. So,
Ah,
ikaw lang.
okay.
It's worth mentioning here
Hindi
that
ata
the
free yung
character
Lightcone,
and
hindi
Lightcone
ata free.
collab banners will stay open
Hindi sinabi,
long
hindi
term
sinabi.
after the
I'm assuming
event
hindi
starts.
libre yun.
Does long term
Yung unit
mean
lang, si Ata
even
yung
after
libre.
versions
Si Archer lang.
3.4 or 3.6 wrap up, you can still pull Saber, Archer, and the limited 5-star Light
Oh, hanggang 3.6 sila?
Exactly. These collab
Oh,
banners
wait.
run
Yung
across
banner
multiple
ni
versions.
nilang dalawa hanggang
No fixed end
3.6?
date yet.
Oh,
Yeah, kukunin ko si Finon, pati
And
si Saber.
here's one more
Yun yung
piece of
balak.
news for
Yeah,
you all.
mahaba-haba. May
Throughout
time, may
the
time.
entire duration of version
Wow, that's actually so
3.4,
good.
you see
Wait,
Star
limited
Rail
benefit.
special passes for your warps,
Spend a total of
including some
200
special limited time
to claim the
discounts.
collab. Wait,
After the
what?
collab event starts, when Trailblazers spend a designated number of Star Rail special
Wait, so
passes,
kung gumamit ka ng 200
directly
special
obtain
passes,
the
pwede mo
limited
makuha for
5-star
free to?
light cone, the hell where ideals
Wait,
Throughout all of version 3.4?
Shige, kung nakita mo ba yung trailer,
After the
Shige?
3.4
Nakita si
update
Lancer
and
dun
before
eh.
the collab event starts, any
Pinakita
Star
si
Rail
Lancer
special
dun,
passes used
legit.
in the banners for Finan or other rerun
Di ba ang
characters will still
like, bro,
count
I
toward
was,
the total, right?
I was losing it,
Yep,
bro.
that's correct.
Oh, yeah!
And now, as the collab kicks off, the voice actors for Saber and Archer have some things they'd like to say to all of us. Let's take a quick break, and then we're back to hear their special message.
Wait. Guys, sorry. Di ko makukuha tong ano, yung code para sa inyo kasi hindi ma-type eh, for some reason. Kaya kayo na lang kumuha ng ano, code. Hahanapin ko na lang ito mamaya eh. In this level excitement. Feel that these two works share a deep similarity at their cores. O nga, screenshot nyo na lang or something. King of Knights courage and building her sword to challenge fate feels just like the Trailblazers. Unwavering determination in pursuing their own path. During the recording process, I really felt the magical spark that happens when two distinct worlds collide. I can't spoil anything yet, but I'm already eager to see how Saber will bring her beliefs and ideals to life in the Star Rail universe. Ooh. Yeah. This is actually so fucking hype, you know? I'm hype na ito.
あなただけの熱い思いとロマンに出会えますように。それでは最後に開拓者よ。
Oh ma,
あなたが
the
私のマ
switch
スタ
up,
ーか。
grabe. Napaka-professional.
これからマスターになる開拓者の皆
God,
さん、こ
tangina.
んばんは。フ
Yung
ェイト
boss
1000
niya
ナイト
talaga.
でアーチャーを担当しております声
I
優の
fuck,
澤
I
部純一
fucking
で
love
す
it.
崩壊スターレイルとフェイトステイナイトアンリミテッドブレイドワークスのコラボが間もなく開催となります。赤い九兵はあまたの世界を旅してきましたが、ピノコニで繰り広げられる聖杯戦争は彼にとってこれまでとは全く違うものになるのではないでしょうか。
Damn.
崩壊スターレ
Really
イル
looking
の世
forward
界
to
で
seeing Archer's
アーチャー
heroism
が
again
戦
in
う姿
Honkai
が
Star
見られ
Rail.
るのが本当に楽しみです。おなじみのキャラクターたちが
Seeing familiar
未知の
faces
銀河で
reinterpret
自分を
themselves
どのように再定義してい
in
く
this
のか、
vast unknown
その行
galaxy.
方をぜひ見届けてください。
Yes, sir.
収
I'm
録の
hyped
際にアーチャーの戦闘シ
for
ー
the
ン
chance to
見せ
see
ていただい
his
たんです
in-game
が、
battle scenes.
アンリミテッドブレードワー
Absolutely
クスの
love
演
this
出が
Unlimited Blade Works performance in
とても
combat. I have to say that the animation effects are
いや気に入りました。
incredible.
素晴
Yeah,
らしかったです。
it's so
今
good.
回のコラボ企画の
I
中
have
で
to
も
use this
ア
collab
ーチャーの
to
かっ
allow
こよさ
everyone to experience
存分
Archer's
にお
charisma.
楽しみいただけると思いますので、絶
Damn.
対にプレイしてくださいね。
Yeah, I'm excited, bro.
こ
It's
れは
like
ま
less
た
than 3 weeks.
とんでもないマスターに引き当てられたものだ。
Type shit.
All right.
Holy
Big thanks to our
fuck.
voice actors for those thoughtful messages. With the Honkai
Nice.
Star Rail and Face Day Night Unlimited Blade Works collab about to launch, we want to take this opportunity on the program to sincerely thank all our partners in this collaboration. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to Mr. Kinoko Nazu and Mr. Takashi Takeuchi for
Kinoko
their
Nazu.
unwavering support from the earliest planning
Damn.
stages to the final implementation. And thank
This is
you
actually
to
so
the Animation
fucking
Production Committee and everyone
exciting.
else involved for all their hard work on this collab.
Y'all are much appreciated.
Honestly,
Much
it's only
appreciated.
with this kind of dedication that we can bring you all the ultimate joy!
In order to
Okay,
showcase
calm
the
down, bro.
Holy Grail War from multiple
Whoa.
angles and levels, the organizers say that they've also prepared another combat
Event
filled
rewards.
program, Fate
Wait, what?
Stay Night. It was a night with
Fate
no
Stay
wind
Night.
and no moon under the
May
cool
event
breeze
within the
of
event.
Pinnacle.
I mean, within the collab.
Trailblazer met the red-haired Lancer destined to cross their path. He stepped
Red-haired
forward,
Lancer.
raising
I see,
his
ano.
spear and uttered that iconic
Si
line.
Lancer nga. It's him.
The goddess of beauty is the most
Oh,
peerless
si ano pala.
beauty of them all.
Oh, so it's that red-haired Lancer.
Ah, you got it. After the sweet dreams in the Holy Grail War tournament,
Uh-huh.
the genius Skullum made some
Oh my.
modifications to the Holy Grail.
It's
Now,
actually like
the
Fate
Grail
Stay
can
Night.
load the simulated data of
What
past
the
riders
fuck?
through the user's memory.
Wait, legit, this is hype.
Fate Stay Night. Trailblazers will face off against many familiar and old friends in intense V1 battles. Each contestant starts with unique skills and a set amount of health. Losing a round
Ooh,
means losing
ooh.
health. And when your health hits zero,
Ooh, ooh.
you're out.
Is there a
Wait.
smart way to beat
Wait,
your
it's actually
opponents?
At
parang
the start of the game,
It's like the
Trailblazers
anime,
get
nga.
some free
the
pieces,
hell?
each with different classes that grant
What?
different buffs. You can merge identical pieces to upgrade them. The higher the
Oh
piece's
my.
rarity, the stronger the buff. Pieces of the same
Ooh.
class have bonds between them too. Collect enough pieces of the same class, and you
Yun nga,
activate
natalo niya,
special
no?
bond effects that give you a serious boost in battle.
Looks like bonds are super important in this Holy Grail war, huh?
Absolutely. And that's not all. Trailblazers can also acquire noble phantasms
Wait,
during
items
battle
to sa ano,
for
Fate,
extra
eh.
help. Plus,
What
during
the
combat,
fuck?
Trailblazers
Kahit
will
command
have the
spells?
chance to get 3 command
Yo, it's parang,
spells.
wait,
Using
we're
these
actually
spells
playing
grants
Fate.
additional
It's a,
buffs.
sorry.
Command spells, huh?
What?
Well, I'm curious. What
Nah.
role is the Trailblazer playing this time?
It's
Oh, nah.
player.
This
Yeah, we're
Grail
player.
feels kind of off. Forking hell. Could it be corrupted?
You right on the money. Trailblazers can increase the Holy Grail's corruption level to unlock extra buff mechanics. The higher the corruption level, the more points you earn when you win. Heads up, increasing corruption level also powers up your enemies. So watch your
Okay.
step, Trailblazers.
Oh, but don't worry too much. After all, this is a reality show competition, and just for entertainment. The organizers of Fate Stay Night have also prepared a special Protected Mode competition. In Protected Mode, Trailblazers can fight using trial characters, and enemy strength is toned down.
Boring naman nun.
This way,
That's gonna
new
be boring as fuck,
Trailblazers
bro.
can jump in and fully enjoy the Holy Grail war experience.
Exactly.
Sa mga
Selection
skill
team
issued
coach invites
people na lang
everyone
pala
watching
yan.
To stay the night. Experience some epic battle action.
And score yourself some stellar jades and other awesome rewards.
Damn.
Now, just a quick reminder, this Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works collaboration is split into 2 parts. The Trailblazer Continuance, Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail, and the event, Fate Stay Night. The Fate Stay Night event will open for play on July 11th. The 2 programs
July
have their
11th yung
own,
Fate,
so
July
Trailblazers can
11th.
dive into each separately.
Get ready, guys. Just get ready.
So much content.
All right. Big thanks again to our 2 guests. That wraps up today's
Madaming
Fate
events.
Collab.
Yeah, madami.
Presenter, your mission is complete.
It's all part of the job. Anything for the Trailblazers.
Dami ring rerun na
Trailblazers,
banner.
my honored master.
Actually fucking
Let's
crazy.
meet again in version 3.4. See you there.
We hope you'll stay the night.
Bye-bye.
See you next time, guys.
Oh, wala.
Next time.
Yung codes hindi maano. Ma-type dito. And, ooh. Ooh. Albert. Damn. The hell? Wait, gusto ko makita yung ano. Yung trailer. Oh my god, wait, yung trailer. I need to see it. After neto, I'll end stream. Oh my. Now you guys need to see this. Lahat ng budget ng collab.
最近エルシオンの景色がまぶたの
Yo, nah. Look at it. Look at him. Look at him. Panoorin nyo to. Like, you need to see this. Holy fuck. Yo! Hindi yung ano niya to, hometown ni Final. ID Silesia. Ito yung ano, Fate. Yo, now look at her. Yung other code na nag-start sa hindi makita. Ooh, sorry. Di ko ma-type dito sa chat apparently for some reason. Sorry, Zeers. Sinabi na pala yung new map sa first appearance ng Furious. Yeah. Ayun, si Lancer, oh. Like, si Lygus. Ngayon ko lang napansin yun. Uma. Wait, sino yung Flame Reaver pala. Oh my god, wait. Nasira yung mask ni ano. Tatlo yung code. Pero hindi ko ma-type dito eh. Sorry. Yeah, check nyo na lang Hoyo Love or search nyo sa Google. Uwo! Hindi ko napansin yun. Sining nasaksak niya. Oh, like, look at this. Ah, man. Guys, it's actually fucked. Fate contract. Ah, yeah, ito yung free. Ooh. Baka 3.5 si Lancer, no? Tingin nyo? Feel ko kasi, bakit siya andi dito, di ba? Kung hindi siya i-release. Pangit naman nun kung hindi siya playable. Di ba? Sana gawin siyang playable. Damn. Okay, guys. That's it for me. Yo, thank you for everything. Thank you sa likes, pati share. Pinakita, tas di ila... Di ba? That would be fucked up kung di nila aalihin yun. Anyway. Guys, thank you again for watching the stream. Thank you din sa follows. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.